Choon, you've come on the show before and told us a little bit about your spiritual experience. We're going to change gears a little bit here and look at the spiritual side of visualization. Now, the Bible actually has a commandment about visualization. It's as if God says in the Bible, visualize any good goal you want and go for it. I've created you with a powerful mind to use, but whatever you do, don't visualize me. The second commandment says, don't create graven images, statues, or visualizations of God. Now, Choon, you've just become a Christian in the last 12 months, but before that, what was your previous religious experience?
Ben, I was a Chinese, and my belief system is a mixture of Buddhism, Taoism, and Chinese folks' beliefs.
Wow, that's quite a collection of religious experiences.
Right.
It's like you've tried everything.
Yeah.
In your past experience, did things like statues or idols or visualizations of gods have a role at all?
Oh, very much so, Ben. You know, idol worshipping is a daily ritual for our beliefs, and we worship the idol day and night, and then we worship the idol in the temple. We buy the mini size of the statue and bring it home, and then we worship at home and have a sense of security over it.
So I'm very interested, because of your personal life experience, you've come from a religious background that has lots of visualizations of God, and now you've become a Christian that says have zero visualizations of God. Do you feel like you've missed out on something now that you're a Christian?
Not really. It's actually better, Ben, because we don't depend on statues and idols anymore. And, you know, we can just talk to our God on a direct line, and we just don't need them. So I actually, in a sense, that it's actually better for me not to have them around me. Well, I can, you know, look back to my belief system. You know, I can see a few weaknesses, if you like. I can list a quick 3 points. The first point being that there's a lot of sincere folks in those beliefs, but I'm worried that is in the danger of becoming a money-making business. For example, people actually have to pay money to buy all this idol, and they have to pay more money to get them activated so that you can look after you when you bring it home. Now, the second point is it's too many of them. It's getting confusing. Right? Now, we have God of sky, God of ground, God of kitchen, God of village. The list just go on and on.
How many gods or statues would you have had in your home?
Oh, it won't be less than 6, half a dozen or so, I would say. And then, one day, a person would say, okay, let's worship God A. Everybody will worship God A. And next day, somebody say, oh, forget God A, let's worship God B. So everybody will just rush out and worship God B. So you see, humans keep changing. And to me, that is just ridiculous. Now, the last point is, all these gods are created by human. So we actually we are worshiping our own creation. How can that be the true God?
So I see what you're saying. So what are the sorts of things that people made these statues or gods out of?
It's all sorts. It can be, you know, wood, it can be metals, it can be bronze, and anything you can think of. Now, as a Christian nowadays, when I look into God's second commandment, say that you shall not create idol, you shall not worship any statue, it just makes sense to me, because God is beyond us, it's beyond human.
He's not something that we can make.
Absolutely.
He made us.
Absolutely.